I always thought the city was dangerous. That's why I bought a small, isolated farm on the edge of the Black Range Woods in New Mexico. Total silence, no neighbors for miles. But being so isolated made me paranoid. So the first thing I did was install 4 wireless security cameras around the property. They send alerts directly to my phone whenever they detect motion. For the first 2 weeks, it was just rabbits and wind. But on the third week, the alerts changed. It started on a Tuesday at exactly 3:14 a.m. My phone buzzed. I woke up, rubbed my eyes, and opened the app. It was a 10-second clip from camera 2, which faces the front lawn. On the video, a pack of coyotes was running at full speed, sprinting away from the wood line like they were escaping a wildfire. But then, at the very edge of the frame, I saw the last creature. It was shaped like a deer, but it was running on its hind legs. Its joints were bending backward in angles that should have snapped bone. It wasn't running, it was gliding. And then it vanished into the dark. 2 nights later, at 4:02 a.m., another alert. Camera 4, the entrance of the old barn. I tapped the notification, expecting a stray dog. Instead, the video showed a massive elk standing directly beneath the floodlight. It was completely frozen, staring straight into the lens. But its face wasn't right. The eyes didn't look like an animal's. They were wide, unblinking, and filled with a terrifyingly human intelligence. Suddenly, the elk's jaw unhinged, dropping completely open, and the video feed violently cut into digital static. When the camera reconnected 10 seconds later, the yard was empty. By Friday, I was terrified to go outside. At 2:45 a.m., as I sat on my bed clutching a shotgun, I heard a voice. It was coming from the front porch. It was loud, crystal clear, and it belonged to my best friend, David. He was yelling, "Mark, open up, man! My car broke down on the highway. I lost my phone. Let me in." My heart leaped. I almost ran to the door, but then I stopped. David lives 5 hours away in Colorado. With shaking hands, I opened the security app and clicked on camera 1 for the live feed. There was no car in the driveway, and there was no David. Standing on my porch, right under the camera, was a towering, emaciated figure. Its skin was the color of rotten wood, stretched tightly over a deformed skeletal frame. It was standing perfectly still, its head tilted at a sickening angle. And then I saw its jaw move. It was shifting up and down, mimicking David's voice perfectly, but its lips weren't matching the words. It was like a broken record player inside a monster's throat. "Mark, open up! Broke down, let me in!" I didn't open the door. I locked myself in the closet until the sun came up. When I checked the cameras the next morning, the wires on camera 1 had been neatly sliced clean off. I don't know what is out there in those woods, but it knows my name, and it's learning how to speak.